it's Saturday. Welcome back to the channel of the year. I think we both know that's not the case, but I am, what day is it? It's Saturday. Obviously I was supposed to do a week full of workouts. That hasn't happened. I have filmed some, but I've actually ended up training with people most of the time, so you get chatting, don't you, and like, you know, you forget. So I have actually trained every day but one. So I have done it, I'm not lying to you, I have trained every day but Thursday, but I did go on a long walk. So this video is actually going to be like a reset because I've got a lot to do this weekend. I have a client this morning, which I don't normally do, so I am just going to eat my breakfast and then go straight to the gym before that so I can get another session in. And then I do actually need to do a 9-mile run today, so that's on the cards. We are nipping through to IKEA later because obviously we're only 3 weeks away from moving into the apartment, which I'm so excited for. And what did we buy yesterday? So we bought the TV unit, which is what we're getting today from IKEA. We got the Vesta one. I don't know if you've like seen it on TikTok, but people, they like put it out but like with no legs, so it, instead of being on the wall, it's on the floor, because obviously it's going to be really heavy, and in the apartment like we don't want to like ruin the wall. So we've got that. We're going to collect that today. I ordered the coffee table from H&M, which was an absolute steal. I got £99 off it and it was lovely. And then I bought some bar stools because instead of going for a round kitchen table, which I did want initially, but I just don't know, because I didn't want to do round coffee table, round dining table in the same room, because obviously it's like an open plan thing. And then I wasn't really keen on any of the rectangle coffee tables, so I actually found the H&M one. It was actually glass, and I didn't even think about a glass one until I saw it, because the legs were like dark and the glass is a bit like you know, a bit tinted. So I thought that would look quite nice. So I thought, do you know what, I'm not doing a rectangle kitchen table. And I thought about doing like a higher bar island thing. The islands I've seen I don't like, so this one like goes to the wall and comes down, and you'll see it's nice. I need to actually order that from B&Q, and then I ordered the stools. So yeah, we are close to moving in. I can nip to IKEA, go and get that. I've got loads of food content I need to get done actually, so that'll be on TikTok and Instagram. And then tomorrow, what am I doing tomorrow? Oh, just a full food shop, full reset, Sunday service obviously. And yeah, so thank you for tuning back in. This is just going to be a full reset, nip through to IKEA, and you can see what I'm making for tea. So yeah, let's have a fun weekend. Right, so I've just finished at the gym. I did full body, which you obviously saw. I did want to go on the hip thrust machine, but I didn't manage to do that because there was people on it all the time. We've only got one in Pure Gym. I didn't really actually have a set plan today of what I want to do, but I think I'm gonna go and get the food shop. Normally I am a stresshead when it comes to lists, but I've done the Strong with Sophie menu for next week and it is pretty banging. I might put it here and give you a sneak peek, and obviously the shopping list, I do the shopping list alongside it, so you don't have to make your own shopping list. So I'm gonna go to Aldi now, I think, and then that's done, because obviously we've got, I say we've got to do a 9-mile run later. Do I think we're gonna do it? Unsure. I don't know. We should do it, but I don't know. We've got IKEA to go to and obviously dog walk. I mean, it's Saturday, there's no pressure, so there's no reason, Sophie, why you can't do your 9-mile run. And I know I feel so much better after it. So I'm gonna do Aldi now. And then I'm gonna do, oh, there's someone on a bike. Aldi, fucking hell, bloody hell, that's brave. Aldi, I'm gonna put all that bits away, those bits away. I'm gonna do all my meal prep tomorrow. I'm not gonna do that today and stress out. Have a yogurt bowl maybe, have a shower, get ready for IKEA and go. So I'm gonna take you around Aldi. Oh, tired. Right, so I'm back from my food shop. You wanna come on here, darling? Come on, come have a cuddle. Oh, you wanna get up? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Whee! He's feeling sorry for himself, he's got a bad belly. So I was gonna make my yogurt bowl with you, but the angle was all wrong. So this is my yogurt bowl. I did have my breakfast, obviously you saw that, but this is my lunch. Because I'm making Korean burgers tonight. I'll show you. Anyway, so I actually wanted to show you. I bought the Free Soul new Creo Glow. My friend told me about it. Oh, so precious. My friend told me about it. So I have toy with creatine. I have that really toxic view sometimes that like you can look a bit bulky, but I really don't believe that at all. Like, absolutely not. Like, it's been busted as a myth that it can make you look fluffy. But I've been taking it for the past week every day, and I don't know how quick it does change, you know, your body or your performance, but I am starting to notice like a bit more shape. Obviously probably hand in hand with being consistent, that does help. So anyway, I've run out of creatine and I've also run out of collagen as well, so I thought I'd get this and try it. So I thought I'd unbox it with you because it has both in it. Ooh, right, let's have a look. Okay. Right, so it's a lot bigger than what I thought it was going to be. So it's a Creo Glow and it says it's got marine collagen. I don't actually like marine collagen. Like, I've heard things about collagen from fish. I prefer like bovine, but whatever, I'm going to have to deal with it. Hyaluronic acid and biotin. I think that's for your hair, skin and nails. Creatine, obviously. Electrolytes, brilliant. Coconut water and estrogen, and it's raspberry flavour, and it's got 30 servings. Have I done it on I've done it on a subscription as well, so every 4 weeks I'll get a new bag. So what does it say? 2 flat teaspoons, it says. Oh, it tells you on the back what it's for. It's gluten-free, dairy-free, filler-free, fat-free, heavy metal tested and sucralose-free. Well, that's good to know. So it says the glow support is the collagen and the hyaluronic acid. The collagen production is vitamin, oh, it's got vitamin C in it, that's good. And biotin helps with hair, skin and nails. Magnesium, potassium and calcium. Buzzing! Right, let's try it. I feel like, right, so I have actually tried the Free Soul greens before, and oh, was it Free Soul, was it Shreddy? I think it was the Shreddy ones, and I did not like them. Ooh, it smells like raspberry lemonade. Yum. Right, let's do this. So, I've got a glass of water. Someone's either broken my little thingy. Right, let's say that's a flat teaspoon. 1. I wonder if it goes pink. It goes pink. 2. Get a mix with a spoon first. Okay, so I think we're going to have to do it with a frother. Ready? But I've got ice in it, so this will be interesting. Ooh, fresh. Shit, that's fresh. Oh, that's nice. Do you know, I feel like you're not really supposed to have coffee on an empty stomach, are you? And I feel like this is actually a good way of making you have it because it tastes nice. I think the toilet's still running. That is really lovely. So there you go, 14 calories a serving. How many grams of creatine do you get in each serving? 3 grams, 3.4 grams in each 12 grams. You're meant to have, is it like between 4 and 5 a day, I think? Oh, that's good. Okay, fantastic. I feel like now, when you don't try a brand before, and you're spending like 30 quid on it, it can be a bit like, ugh, I hope it's okay. But do you know what? After that, I think I'll try that for a month, see how I get on. I would like to try their protein powder, but if you don't know, I've got like the most sensitive belly to protein powders. I don't know what it is in them. I don't know if it's the whey, soy, or something gums. I'm not sure, but it literally makes my belly blow up. It's so painful. And I've tried it so many times. The Will Powders one I actually get on really well with, but it's just really expensive and the taste isn't like the greatest, but that doesn't make me bloat. But the My Protein one really makes me bloat. So, well, I might give this one a go because it is a vegan blend. So we'll see about that. And then I might try the greens because I don't really eat loads of veg. And I feel like that's the reason why I would use it. Anyway, I've got all that shit to put away. I've got to get a shower, wash my hair, tidy the house. I'm going to prep tomorrow, like I said, and then go to IKEA and then go for a run. I might do a run tomorrow. I've got way more time tomorrow. Makes sense to go tomorrow. I'll go tomorrow. from Sunday service. I'm so sweaty. I'm so sweaty. That was so much harder than I expected. Humbled. We had to do, let's think, right, so it was like teams of 4. There was 10 of us, so we did 2 teams of 4 and 1 team of 2. I didn't know why I didn't do 3, 3, 4, but anyway, the maths weren't mathing. So it was 3 stations, 15 minutes a station, and the first one was, so partner 1 had to row. So as a collective, as a pair, as a 4, you had to get to 3 kilometres. I've got my nose hair everywhere. You had to get to 3 kilometres on the row, and then while partner 1 was rowing, partner 2 was doing 10 length sled push, and as soon as they did the sled push, they swapped. So basically, like me and Lisa did it together, we had 0 rest, whereas if you were in a 4, obviously 2 of you were alternating the row and 2 of you were alternating the sled, and then you'd swap. So it was hard. I found that really hard. I think obviously in a 4 it might not have been as hard, but anyway, I'm very sweaty. I enjoyed it, to be fair. I actually tried hard. So now the plan of action is food prep the shit out of everything I've got. I do not want to have to cook anything for the next 3 days. 3 days. What have we got on the menu? I'm actually so excited. We've got key lime pie, white chocolate cheesecakes for breakfast. Prawn chipotle pittas or wraps. And then for tea, oh, my eye's stinging. Is my eye red? It's so sore, like round here. You know when you feel like you've got a sty? Anyway, and then chicken parm sandwiches. What else is for tea this week? Oh yeah, Korean loaded fries. Oh, come on. And then beef stroganoff, but I'll do that. There's only 1 of them, so I'll do that at the weekend, maybe on Sunday or Saturday. Yeah. So actually, we've got a chicken tzatziki pitta, which I'm actually so excited for. But anyway, that's that. And then I'm going to do all that. I'm going to tidy all this shit up behind me, take Miley for a walk, and then we're going to do our run today because we didn't do it yesterday. But to be fair, it's slow. And when I go with Rio, I feel like I take it a little bit slower because obviously I don't want to like make him feel like he's running slow. So it's 9 miles. It's only an hour and a half. It's okay. And then Love Island. So a nice chill Sunday. I've got a very busy day tomorrow actually. But I'm going to set up my week. I'm going to actually, do you know what? I'll do that with you. I will set up my working week with you so you can see exactly what I'm doing this week. And then I might, because next week I want to take you with me every day. So let's food prep. So I've done a meal prep, guys, and now I'm going to take you through my planning for the week. I have been a Mardy bitch all weekend because my head can't seem to focus on anything. So I'm bringing the whiteboard back, I'm bringing the diary back, I'm bringing every single to-do list back in my head. It'll probably last 2 days, but it's good to try these things. So just a little tangent. I have to plan like content as well, so it's really weird saying that because obviously I'm not an influencer, I'm an online coach, but because when you're an online coach and you work online, half the job is content and like having a presence online. So if you don't see yourself as that, which I don't, it's really, really hard to, it's almost like imposter syndrome because like I'm not an influencer, so like why do I need to post? But like you do, because otherwise you just don't get any engagement from anyone. So that's quite hard, I think, mentally for me, because I feel like it's something I have to do. The YouTube stuff, like I actually really enjoy it, like I get excited to do that because it's something I want to do with myself for like a little hobby, and just because I enjoy, like I've always been a bit like that, I've always enjoyed like making videos and things, but when it's for work, it's, I don't know, I feel like I'm being judged, or I don't know, I feel like a lot of pressure on the work side of videos. So I've made a list of content videos for the week. So I've done that one already. So every Sunday we're gonna do a food prep. People love to see food prep videos. I've already scheduled in a this or that, which I actually might make a series because people like to see things like that. So basically, like when you're an online coach, your videos want to be like value. They want to be bringing value to people. So, but also like they want to see a bit of you too. So a bit of personal stuff, bit of value, bit of personal, bit of value. So that looks like a lot of work stuff. So we could maybe move that around. I feel like we could get a fun one in there. So let's take out. No, we'll keep those in. And then we'll do. So I want to make my TikTok. I don't really know which direction to go in with TikTok. Like I'm just so a bit like just YOLO that. But I do feel like I want to make that more like workout based, so like HYROX, marathon training, all that stuff. Because I don't really like always want to do voiceovers or talk on those videos. So it's easy to just like put like a track behind it and film. So I think TikTok's going to be more like workout. Patreon is like for my recipes, that's like a work thing. And then YouTube, obviously, I'm doing my total reset weekend. And then next week we're doing a full, it says full week of workouts, but it's going to be like spend the day with me or spend the week with me every day. So that's that. Now, swap this round. This is the best whiteboard ever, by the way. Got it from Amazon. I think it was like £10. This is my actual week. Obviously I do like some PT on the side as well. So every week, obviously I have a schedule, but it's never the same because obviously people are on holiday, they don't have childcare, they're not very well, they've got work. So that's quite hard for my routine because I don't really have a routine because it literally changes every single week. So the only thing I do make sure I like nail the same every single week is my workouts, because that's like literally the only thing I can control. So even if it means like I'm going off to work out in between clients, like I have to keep that in, otherwise my brain just like goes absolutely west. So Monday. So scruffy for my planning. So I literally go by the hour, so I will start again, and that's it. Quick ticks, tasks. This is Grace Beverley's productivity method. So yeah, that is my week, and we're gonna chill for a bit. Oh, it looks like Forrest Gump. Chill. What time is it? 2 o'clock. Chill, have a little nap, and then go for a run. Right guys, so we've just had a nap. What a bad time to have a nap. I have to say it, ignore the spot. Let's give us some light. You know when you have a nap and you're in and out of the nap, and there was TV in the background, like going some kind of war film or some shit like that, and oh my god, my head and my eyes feeling even worse. Like, you know, I said earlier, if I'm getting a sty, oh, it's so painful. You watch tomorrow, I'm going to wake up with an absolute corker. yeah, so I feel like absolute death, and so does Rio. So I feel like we knew this was coming anyway. We're gonna have some tea. I don't really know what to make, to be honest. I don't have any spare prawns, or I might do mussels pasta or tuna pasta bake. I don't know. I'm not really feeling very inspired. I'm gonna make some dinner. And then we're just going to take Milo out, I think. I think both of us are feeling a bit pooped, to be honest. But I cannot miss any more runs this week. This is beyond a joke. I'll tell you what, I'm going to set it out here right now. My goal this week to myself is to not miss a workout. You heard it here first. So let's make some tea, take the dog and get all cozy for Love Island and a fresh, beautiful, positive week. Drop it then. Drop it. Ready. Okay. Wookies! Where are we going? Wookies! Wookies!
Cold.
Is it cold?
Yeah.
I don't think it's really warm. Come here. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Wookies! Wookies! Right guys, we're on our walk and I'm going to close the video off here. I'm full to the brim. He just said he is, but he wants to snack. Life of a binger. So we're going to get back. Once we took Milo for a walk, hot chocolate. I bought some squirty chocolate cream from Aldi, watching Love Island, early night to bed. And then a very, very busy, fun-packed day tomorrow. And I'm going to take you along with me for the whole week. So thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video.